Shiver me timbers. They wasn't kidding when they said there'd be sirens in this here lagoon.
Indeed, there are sirens in this here lagoon. I'm hoping you'll overlook the stigma that follows us around, you know, the tempting sailors and then drowning them thing.
I can do that, I think. The name's Haddocks. Friends call me Johnny. Reason I be here is I need to set up a website and they say the sirens of this lagoon are who to talk to.
What you've heard is correct. Surprisingly to some, this dark alcove in the Caribbean happens to be the highest tech region in the world other than Silicon Valley. How can I help?
Well, I sail all through the Atlantic looking for the best of everything. I want me website to be different than the others, but I don't know where to begin.
Well, Johnny, I can surely help you. My name is Lindsay and I work with Affinity Online Marketing, Offshore Division. Let's get started. Have you picked out a domain name yet?
No, me hasn't. Like me says, I don't be knowing where to start. Have ye got all the steps figured out?
We handle all of that for you. Most companies have websites, but few people know all the steps that are involved. May I walk you through the entire process so you can understand?
Oh, I'd be much obliged to you. By the way, it looks a little cold down there in the water. Perhaps you'd like to come up into the ship so we can do business?
I'll pass. And that's not a ship. It's a tiny little boat. First order of business is determining what the purpose of your website will be. I assume you've figured that much out?
Indeed. I be the biggest Notre Dame fan this way of the Eastern Seaboard and I want me favorite college football and basketball teams to be represented in the most proper way.
That's an easy start. Let me check the database and see if an appropriate domain name is available. Yes, we're in luck. Let's go ahead and register nobodylikesnotredame.com.
Wait a tick. I be thinking that there may be a better way to go than that.
Trust the professionals, Mr. Haddocks. Rumors of your voyages have reached the ears of all the sirens of the Caribbean, and I can assure you that nobody likes Notre Dame but you.
I see.
First, we'll register nobodylikesnotredame.com with our registrar, GoDaddy. It will take just a minute for the registration to process. After that, we'll set up web hosting.
What do you mean by web hosting?
Once your domain name, nobodylikesnotredame.com, is registered, we have to tell the internet name servers within the registry where to look for the actual website content.
What be the website content? You mean the pages and the pretty pictures and flash movies and videos of me and me Notre Dame mates pillaging along the Eastern Seaboard?
That's right, Johnny. That's the content. Since it takes a little time for your domain information to propagate throughout the internet, we'll get a few other things taken care of.
Takes time? I be having no patience. I be a pirate, after all. Why does it take so long?
Well, the internet is a very big place, Johnny. You should be impressed that within 15 minutes every computer and web-enabled device on the planet can find your new site. Let's submit nobodylikesnotredame.com to the major search engines. That's Google, Yahoo, and Bing, FYI. The small search engines pull their information from the big ones. Next, let's use the free Google tools such as Google Places, Maps, Webmaster Tools, and Analytics to quickly bolster your website's visibility and searchability features. Places lets you create a page for your organization that you can change whenever you want. It can have pictures, store hours, and coupons and automatically links with Google Maps. Analytics allows you to track all of the traffic to your website. You can even see the intricate details of all the activity and get visitor reports emailed to you regularly. This is just a taste of what goes into setting up a website the right way. Next, we'll need to sit down and figure out exactly how the site will look and what you want it to say.
That suits me right down to the ground. So how do we go about getting going on that? Time for you to come up into the boat?
I wish I could, Mr. Haddocks, but I'm afraid that won't be possible. inasmuch as Affinity Online Marketing is equipped to handle all of your web design and development needs. I must regretfully decline, as it just doesn't sit right with me to work with someone who likes Notre Dame.